Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here with a little match reaction for you for the Manchester United versus CSKA Moscow game that's just finished 1-0 to the mighty Manchester United at Old Trafford in the Champions League group stages. We are now top of the group. We are top of the group, which is good. We needed to win that game really because the group's very tight, and just to get that win puts us in a good position to progress into the latter stages of the tournament. But we've won the game today, that's all that really matters. But the performance out there, I have to say, it's a big improvement from the last few games we've played. We were actually attacking, trying to make things happen, at least more than we have been. Still not as much as I'd like us to. It was still quite slow, still quite methodical, and obviously CSKA Moscow can tend to just sort of sit back, sit deep, trying to hit us on the counter-attack with their very pacey players, move the ball very quickly when they had it. I mean, at half-time, we'd had 70% possession and 8 shots on target, not on target, 8 shots. And CSKA Moscow had 30% possession and no shots. But they were always in the game, though, with that pace, with those, with the players they got on the counter-attack. They were always in the game. So maybe it's a bit deceptive in that sense. Manchester United, although we controlled and dominated the game, it would look like it was going to be another one of those frustrating games where we just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, missing that sort of cutting edge in the final third. At moments, I thought Martial and Rooney linked up really well together. At other moments, I thought they had an absolute freaking mare. So it was a bit of a mixed bag today. But if we're going for the individuals in the team, I think Wayne Rooney, the captain, he's made the breakthrough in the second half to give us the result, get us the win. You can't deny him for that. He's put the ball in the back of the freaking net. Great header it was too. Great freaking cross in from Jesse Lingard, who was very lively today. Made some great, fantastic runs from the lad. And what an assist for Wayne Rooney. So does that silence the critics? Does that silence the doubters? No, not really, because it's one goal. He's going to have to start doing it on a consistent basis to prove himself to us fans and to everybody that he's still freaking got it. He played pretty decent tonight. A really good goal, of course. That may just sort of gloss over it a little bit because there were a couple of moments where he's just, he's had a couple of mares. But generally an all-round decent performance from Wayne Rooney. He's got the goal. He's popped up in a big moment to win a big game. What more could you ask for? Fair play to you, Wayne. You got the winner. Come on, my son. Other good performance in the side. I mentioned Lingard. I thought he was generally really good today. I think Marcus Rojo's been fantastic actually down that left-hand side, creating chances as well as defending well. And, Chris Smalling with that lovely goal line clearance to keep us in it. Basically as good as a freaking goal. CSKA Moscow certainly had their chances. They worked David De Gea as well. He had to make a key save to keep us in the game. So it wasn't an easy night in the end. I mean, it might have looked easy in terms of stats. We dominated possession, as you would expect us to, as we do under LVG. But we did actually dominate chances as well. It wasn't like the Palace game where it's just slow, boring. So there was some sort of an attacking intent to our play today, demonstrated by the 8 chances that we'd had at half-time. But a better performance. We've got to improve on this once again. I'd still like to see us playing a little bit more quicker tempo football. I like the connection that Martial and Rooney had. I'd like to see them playing up there together if possible. If we are going to select Wayne Rooney, which I think, Louis van Gaal is going to persevere with him, whatever people say. He's a big name player. The reputation, he's our captain, all that stuff. But that aside, he can put himself in the right freaking position at the right freaking times and win us big freaking games, which he's done tonight. So fair play to you, Wayne Rooney. You need to start doing it on a consistent basis. Anyway, that's the game. We are top of the group stage in the Champions League. That's all we can really ask for. A decent performance from us. Want to see a bit more from us, of course, but better than we've been playing recently. I think the first 45 minutes, you can't really fault it just for the control we had over the game. In terms of attacking and entertainment, maybe you can question it a little bit. But we got the result. Fair play to you, Louis van Gaal. You absolutely needed that. We needed it. We needed the result. We've got the result. Come on! Anyway, let me know what you thought about the game below. Who were your standout performers? Do get commenting as always. Thanks very much for watching this video. Chuck a like on it. Let me know what you think about Wayne Rooney. Let me know what you think about LVG. Get commenting below. Until next time, have yourself a good one. This is Mr. Flying Pig HD. Take it easy.